Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share with you how I fix two issues regarding the stereo system on my 2004 Porsche Cayenne. So when I turn on the radio, you can see that it's no sound is coming out from the stereo system, or loud popping sound that I could be experiencing without any music at all when I turn on the radio, or when I even off it. Sometimes I get popping sound that comes at random too. It would just go pop 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 and then would stop for a while and then it would pop again. And after several minutes it stopped for several minutes and then it stopped, and then several minutes later it would pop again. So what are some of the tools that I'm using? So let me show you. Very simple tools. I have the Q-tip, the rubbing alcohol, and the forks, the plastic forks, and a star screwdriver. So what I do is I take the fork to the plastic forks. These are my prying tools that I use to pry out the frame for this radio. I would pry them out slowly, like that, and get this out, and then get this frame off. Of course, I already have this pried out before I actually recorded this video, because this is quite a bit of delicate work, and you have to exercise a lot of patience with this, and take your time. Make sure you don't break any of these clips or the hooks that holds the frame together. I'll set this aside, and next thing is I need to use my star screws. This is a tool that I use to remove this whole radio. And as you can see, the main unit is hold on to with these two fasteners, the screws over here, one over here and one over here, which I can basically put it in and turn it. I'm gonna put this video on pause while I get this out. Okay, I just removed the screws from these 2 points, and that's basically what it looks like. I'm gonna set this aside here. Okay, next thing I do is I pull this out, and it probably needs a little bit of wiggle before it comes out. This is one solid piece that kind of stayed together. And as you can see, let me set this aside here. Okay, as you can see, I'll put this so that I don't scratch it. As you can see towards the back, there are some connectors that's connecting to it. This is the this black cable over here is for the antenna. There's a clip here where you can press and remove it. Okay, and it's out. And some of the connectors here, you can look at the they usually have some explanation of some sort over here to explain what are the connectors for. So what you need to do is you need to look for the optical cable that basically connects from this main unit to your amplifier on the back of your in the back of the car. And I'll take it out. I'll take out all the cables. Show you. There's some clip that you can actually remove this and take this off. You take this off pretty easily. This whole unit just comes off really easily. And as you can see, connectors over here the connectors over here, these are all electrical wires, and the optical connection is over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay, anyhow, maybe you can see it this way. Okay, see it? Ah, there you go. So the optical cable is this guy over here. It has the orange wire. There's the orange wires. These are the optical cable that connects from the main unit radio system to the amplifier, your high amp. And actually one of those lights would blink, and if you could just wait a little bit, then you'll see it's blinking red. Let's see if it's blinking red. But okay, while you're waiting for this to blink, maybe I could show you. Ah, here we go. It's blinking red, so now you see the optics. It's working. So what you do is you take the Q-tip and you dipped it in the okay. You dipped it in the alcohol, and you just kind of clean this to clean the lenses of the optics, making sure that it's cleaned. And once you cleaned it on this end, and you also can clean it on, I don't know if you can clean it on, no, that's not doable. Okay, you can't clean it on that one. If you can find something smaller, you can also clean it. So what I did was I cleaned this, and then I assembled it back, and the whole thing was working again. So let me show you how I assembled this back, making sure that you don't scratch any of the things that you have. Just exercise a lot of patience when you're doing this work, because you don't want to scratch anything over here. And once you put it back, so it's a little bit difficult because I'm using just one hand to install this, and my other hand is holding onto the camera. Okay, good. Now it's time for the antenna. There you go. And just slide it in and just have it tested. Okay, there you go. There you go, and it works now. Okay, and it works. Fortunately for me, it works, and usually that's the and thanks to many of the videos and Porche forums that I visited, they all kind of help me troubleshoot and kind of pinpoint me to the fact that it's usually the optical cable that's causing the problem. The reason why I say that is also because when sometimes my stereo would turn on and it would work for like 1 or 2 minutes before it kind of shuts off and there's no sound again. So I kind of know that, you know, my amps are working, my speakers are working, and the main unit is also working. It's just that it's probably a connectivity issue. You know, the connection is very bad on the optic side, and that's causes the popping sound. That's it, and I hope you like my video. And if you do, you can put a like on it. Thank you.